Good evening, folks. Walter Holloway here, broadcasting from the bunker, or what the county insists on calling a partially finished basement, unquote. I think we all know that's exactly what someone would say if it were a bunker. Tonight, we're asking one simple question. What is Bigfoot hiding from? I wasn't planning on discussing Bigfoot tonight. I couldn't sleep. That happens when you get to my age. So around 1:30 this morning, I found myself at Denny's. Favorite booth, second one from the window, good view of the parking lot, good view of the moon. Excellent pancakes. Peggy was working. Peggy has poured me so much coffee over the years that she could probably identify me by my mug alone. She comes over and she says, "Morning, Walt. Couldn't sleep?" I said, "Peggy, the truth doesn't keep office hours." She laughed, mostly because she's heard that before. She poured another cup, set down a fresh stack of pancakes, and she asked me one question. "Walt, if Bigfoot is real, what's he hiding from?" Folks, I stared at those pancakes for 20 solid minutes because everyone asks if Bigfoot exists. Nobody asks why he spends his life hiding. So let's think about this. Bigfoot is supposedly 8 feet tall, 600 pounds, can allegedly snap trees in half, outrun a horse, disappear without a trace. If all that's true, what exactly scares him? Hunters? I don't buy it. Scientists? There aren't enough scientists. Something else has him staying in the woods, and I think I found it. Now, let's examine the goose, not casually, scientifically. I spent years observing geese, most because they keep showing up whenever I'm trying to park. And I've noticed a few things. First, geese are fearless. You honk, they don't move. You yell, they don't care. One goose chased my neighbor Carl all the way into his garage. Carl is 6'3", former Marine, decorated league bowler, lost a fight to a bird. Now think about Bigfoot. 8 feet tall, 600 pounds, can supposedly uproot small trees. He never once chased Carl. This is interesting. Second, geese travel in formation, military precision. Nobody teaches them. They just know. Meanwhile, Bigfoot leaves one blurry footprint every few years and disappears. That's not coincidence, that's evasive action. Third, every park has geese. Every campground has geese. Every lake has geese. Coincidentally, those are also the places where people report seeing Bigfoot. Researchers say Bigfoot likes water, maybe, or maybe he's checking whether the geese have moved on. I hadn't considered that until this morning. Now I can't stop considering it. Let's compare behavior. A goose sees you, it walks towards you. Bigfoot sees you, he leaves. One of those animals is clearly more concerned. Have you ever heard someone say a goose ran away from me? No, because geese don't retreat. They advance relentlessly. People spend thousands of dollars on trail cameras hoping to photograph Bigfoot. Nobody points the camera at the geese. Why? Because we've accepted them. We've normalized them. Folks, that's exactly what a goose would want. And here's another thing. When geese migrate, people always say they're headed south. That's not an answer. That's a direction, south. Where? Who's organizing this? Is there a meeting? Who's taking attendance? Meanwhile, Bigfoot sightings mysteriously increase during migration season. Coincidence? Maybe. Or maybe Bigfoot knows something we don't. Here's the part that really bothers me. Hunters can't find Bigfoot. Scientists can't find Bigfoot. Television crews can't find Bigfoot, but every goose knows exactly where I am the second I carry bread. Think about that. I'm not saying the geese are chasing Bigfoot. I'm simply saying if I were an 8-foot woodland creature and I choose between hiding from people or hiding from geese, I'd start taking a bunker. Actually, that's probably why I have one. And listener mail. And Larry from Ohio writes, "Walter, why are all Bigfoot pictures blurry?" Well, Larry, maybe Bigfoot isn't blurry. Maybe reality gets blurry around Bigfoot. I don't know what that means either, but it's on the evidence board now. Susan from Oregon writes, I found giant footprints behind my barn. Susan, did you follow them? No. Good. Never be the first person in a horror movie. Anonymous writes, check the geese. Check the geese. That's the whole email, which is concerning because I already was. Maybe Bigfoot doesn't exist. Maybe geese are perfectly ordinary birds. Maybe I'm just turned breakfast into a full-scale wildlife conspiracy. But tonight, if you're driving home and you see a goose looking into the woods, watch where it's looking, because whatever scares Bigfoot might still be out there. This is Walter Holloway. Question everything. Trust your instincts. And if Peggy offers you the pancakes, get the pancakes. Good night, everyone.